Hi guys, welcome to this video, and today we are going to talk about magical oils, magical powders or magical herbs. Okay, and a lot of people, they buy this magical stuffs, but they don't know what all ways they can use it. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you if you have a magical oil. Okay, now what do I mean by a magical oil? Basically a conjure oil. Okay, but people don't want to use that term in India. All right, it is nothing but a mixture of essential oils and herbs and crystals created for a specific intention. Now your intention can be abundance, your intention can be prosperity. That's a very broad term, but it can also be narrowed down upon getting a job, getting more clients, getting your money back. All right, and a lot of these kind of situations, even for love situations. Okay, there can be a generic love oil or love powder or something like that, and then you can draw it down to Adam and Eve oil, or which is basically for attraction of two people. You can have Dixie love oil, okay, which is for a love with commitment, okay, something for a longer term. You can have a marriage oil, and you can have binding oil, love binding oil. You can also have come to me oil. Okay, so there are various these kind of oils. There are 1001 permutation combinations of such oils. And then the same way you will also have powders, all right, or dusts, how they call it in hoodoo. Okay, and then you will also have certain mixture of herbs. Now I want to share with you how you can use these herbs, how well you can what all different ways you can incorporate these in your life. So first and foremost, you need to understand what these are. Okay, so these mixtures or powders is nothing but it is a combination of particular herbs, because every herb has a power, has a certain specific qualities, that energy can be directed towards your situation, okay, to improve. Now how does this help? How does it improve? Okay, basically everything, like Nikola Tesla explained long back in 1940s, that everything is energy. You are energy, I am energy. Everything, even a stone, is an energy. Now when you want to improve certain situations in your life, like a job, you want to attract a job, or you want to attract a good marriage, or you want to attract, or you want to have basically something which is right now not with you, or you want somebody to go away, right? Even like that. So what happens is, there is a particular situation which is not under your control, and you would want to reach there. Okay, so that means to be into that position, to be into that situation, you need more power. Okay, now these herbs have the power, or if I talk in the scientific terms, frequency. Okay, you need to match that vibrational frequency to get it. So these herbs already have those energies or frequencies which can help you to reach there. Okay, and when you use them, you automatically get that energy from them, and your vibration starts to match that particular situation. Now, so I hope this is the basic logic of using such oils or candles or crystals to increase your own vibration, so that you match the exact situation's vibration. Okay, now if you have to use anything, okay, if you've got anything and you would want to use it for your own benefit, then it is not about just taking that particular oil, buying it, paying your money, and then applying it, and then expecting things to work as per you. It doesn't work that ways. Okay, I can tell you the combination of a love oil, go buy rose oil, put so many drops, and go buy jasmine oil and put so many drops and make this oil. No, it is not like that. Okay, your intention while putting each drop, giving that kind of power to that particular herb is important. So even when you buy such things from any healer or any market place, okay, you need to have your own intentions while using it. Okay, you need to, you know, so let me share with you now how do we use these oils once you set your intention. Okay, so if you have got something from the market or a healer which is just for you, you know only you are going to use it. Okay, so let's say I have purchased a oil, or I make my own oils. So let's say if I've made an oil which is just for me, okay, which I know I will be using it to get a good job. Okay, तो क्या करना है? So what do you do is you will write on a piece of paper your name and your date of birth 3 times, and you put that paper into that bottle. Okay, and you can blow into the bottle a little one. Okay, so once you do that, your energy and your intention are already there. Okay, this can be done with any mixture of herbs that you've got, only for yourself. You know that you're going to use it, you're not going, somebody else is going to use it. Okay, so your energy is there. Okay, this can be done to your powders or herb mixtures. Alright, so now let's see how many different ways you can use oils. Alright, so number 1 is definitely to anoint your own self. Okay, now if you are very sensitive to essential oils, then you might want to mix a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil or any other a carrier oil. But if you are good, if you are not that sensitive, if your skin is well, okay, then you can directly apply it on your skin. The best way is you take 2 to 3 drops in your hand, you shake the bottle first, you take a 2 to 3 drops in your hand, you rub it on your palms, okay, and you say the prayer while rubbing it. That way you are kind of building that energy. Okay, you can apply it on your hands. All right, let's say if I am going for a job interview, all right, then I would be using Crown of Success oil, and I would be using road opener oil as well. Okay, so I would apply it and I would rub my hands with it. So when I enter the room for my interview and I do a handshake, that energy is automatically passed on. All right, you can also apply oils on the back of your knees. All right, I'll give you certain pressure points which work great. So hands are good, okay, wrists are good, back of your ears are good, okay, this point where your earring touches, that point, okay, so here, okay, the back of your neck, okay, here where where the hair growth stops and your neck begins. Okay, so if you touch, in scientific terms we call it nebula. So you have your nebula here, so you can just rub a little bit of oil here. All right, you can anoint your third eye chakra, okay, your temples. A drop is enough. Okay, so you can do that, back of your calf muscles and knees. All right, and of course this point, the elbow point. Okay, this is great. All right, if you're specifically using road opener oil or a blockbuster oil, okay, the best way to apply them is on your feet, the sole of your feet. Okay, before going to that place. Even if you are going to meet, let's say if you are using a love situation oil, okay, and you're going to meet your partner or a future prospect, okay, then you should definitely apply it on your feet. If you are using business success oil, okay, then before going to the business place, you should definitely apply it on your feet. All right, money oils work best when they are applied on the feet. All right, the road opener works best when you apply it on your feet. Okay, so that is one of the rules, to anoint it on your own body. Obviously the second is very obvious, dressing your own candles. If you are doing candle magic, then you would want to apply the oil on the candles. Okay, now and definitely, like I said, we all write petition papers. Now petition papers is nothing but a paper with your intention on it. Okay, you can anoint the paper on which you've written your intention, or maybe you have drawn some sigils, or maybe you have drawn something which gives you power. Okay, so you can anoint that. All right, the next thing that you can do with the oil is, if you are at a business place, or your workplace, and something is troubling you, or you're not expecting you're not getting the promotion or work or appreciation as expected, then you can dab the work success oil or business attraction oil on your work desk. Okay, before you would want to feel protected, then definitely dab it on your workplace, on your chair. Okay, on your doors and windows. Obviously, if you want to cleanse or protect your doors and windows of the house, or your valuables, your possessions like cars, you can anoint with protection oil. Okay, if you're going for a long trip or a road trip, you can use it to dab it a little bit on your car. Okay, you can obviously anoint your mojo bags. If you work with mojo bags, feed your mojo bags with these oil, only a little drop, not much, because they would become oily. All right, but feed your mojo bag with oils, they love it. Okay, you can add it to your bath water. Okay, so on a days where you have an important meeting, or you are going for a job interview, then always anoint it with crown of success oil. Okay, or conquering glory oil. Okay, or lucky fast luck oil, so that you attract a lot of success. Okay, to definitely you can add couple of drops in your, you can put it in your bath water, you can put it in your mopping water, a little bit of cleansing oil or protection oil before you mop your floors. Okay, you can also, this is very good if you are using some love condition oil. Okay, if you are using come to me oil, or if you are using love stay with me oil, or you are doing a love binding oil. Okay, and your partner has a wavering eye basically. Okay, so you can put a little bit of 2-3 drops of the love oil in your washing machine. Okay, the place where you put soap, liquid soap. Okay, add 2 to 3 drops of oil. All right, and you can use it while washing your partner's clothes, especially while bed sheets. Okay, while using bed sheet, कुछ भी नहीं है, if you don't have anything, no oil, then at least add rose oil. So get some rose oil from the market, okay, which is very cheaply available. You can use jasmine oil, or is jasmine, and don't use the parachute or jasmine oil. Use essential oil, because that has a little bit of more power as compared to the diluted ones. Okay, so use rose essential oil, vanilla essential oil, or jasmine essential oil. Okay, and put it in the soap section where you put your detergent. Okay, because if you put it on the conditioner section, then it will leave some stains. It is oil out at the end of the day. But if you put it on along with the soap or detergent, it will not leave any stain, but it will have the fragrance, it will have the power. Okay, so when you're washing clothes also, you can put this. Then you can also use your oils by charging your amulets, talismans, or any jewelry that you're wearing daily. Like for me, I wear this ring daily. Okay, so I normally, what do I do is I dab this with my any oil that I would be using, maybe a road opener, or maybe prosperity or abundance or business success oil, and then I would wear it. Okay, so you can dab your any jewelry which you've been wearing on a day-to-day basis, or if you're going to wear it on that particular day, So if you're going to use let's say a particular necklace while going for an interview, or if you're going to use a particular pen while going for an interview, then you can dab it on that pen also, or that jewelry piece also. Okay, the best way, another way to use your oils is to dab your resumes before giving a physical copy, if you are doing that. If you are into a business, then dab your visiting cards with customer attraction oil. Okay, or you can dab your visiting cards with come to me oil also. Okay, you can also put cotton, okay, with success oil or money oil, and put it in your cash box. Okay, or you can dab your cash box with those money related oils also. So money stay with me, money multiplication oil, or wealthy way oil, or business success oil if it's a business cash box. Okay, like I said, this point, the back of your neck, is one of the best points to apply your oil. Okay, and uh, lastly, the best way for love oils to work is to write your partner's name on your any body part, okay, with that oil. Okay, so let's say if I want to attract Jane Doe, okay, so I will take a dab of oil on my finger, and I will write Jane, okay, with that on any part of my body. Okay, and that is it, and you will see that the person gets attracted to you. Okay, so try this. I hope this helps you. This is a good video. If there are more ways that you are using, okay, then please let me know in the comment box what all ways you are using your own oils. Okay, and if you need any oil, you can always come back to me. I make my own oils. Okay, so you can contact me on the number given below. All right, or you can drop me a message, and I'll contact you with the whole list of the oils that I have. Okay, then take care. Bye bye.